Good morning, everyone. Uh, Hope you're all still sitting at home and enjoying the classes from home. I guess yesterday, if you have seen the news, there have been some rumors about lockdown again starting for another 20 days or something like that. Have you seen the news yesterday? So a lot of people were suddenly worried that again there might be a lockdown. So if you know that there have been a few cases of the virus suddenly spurting out in certain areas of Bangalore, right? I guess in KR Market and a few other areas. Yeah, so probably they have sealed down around 4 or 5 areas right now. And politically, there was some pressure on the government yesterday to again start a lockdown. So good morning, everyone, whoever is joining right now. So yeah, and we all know that somewhere coronavirus has started off from China, not just coronavirus. In fact, if you see the past viruses like SARS, even SARS has started from China. In fact, the spreading pattern right now, the way coronavirus is spreading, is very similar to how SARS used to spread. Just that SARS was not so contagious. Yeah, so anyway, let us start with our session. I'll take your questions one by one as and when it comes. You can keep typing your questions on the chat. I can take it at the end. Okay, so first, today's topic is relevant because if you have been following the news since the last few weeks, right, there has been China in the news, at least in India, right? Not just in India, China has been in the news since right before COVID 19. Before that, there was US and China, there was some trade war going on. Later, it was this COVID 19. Recently, if you have seen, there was some border disputes between India and China, and so at least in India, China has been. I'm sure you have got so many WhatsApp forwards, right? Saying that don't use Chinese apps, don't play PUBG, don't do this, don't do that. Okay, don't download so and so app because China is involved into it. I hope you have seen those kind of WhatsApp forwards recently, is it not? So yeah, China pretty much is in the news right now. But today, let us understand a little bit in depth what exactly are we looking at. Okay, when we look at China, what does China mean today? So yeah, someone is pointing out that you have been receiving messages to boycott China and all that. Let us actually look at it. I mean, is it practically possible to do these kind of things, or what is it? Let us look at it. So today's topic is all about that. That is China from both economic and trade point of view, and also from a political point of view. Now, if you look at China has actually done a lot of contributions to the world, and not from just today, from ever. If you look at these four, are called the four great inventions. So one was the compass. The compass is which shows you the North Pole and helps ships navigate. China had invented this long ago, very long ago. So Indians also were good at navigation, but Indians did not use compass and all. They were more using the direction of the stars. So Indians were good with astronomy. So from the high seas, they could just look at the sky and seeing the stars, they could know which side to go. But obviously today, modern flights and modern ships don't use looking at stars, and stargazing is not the technique. They have advanced equipment, but these advanced equipments have all started off with a basic compass. This compass was a Chinese invention, and not now. This compass being a Chinese invention is almost around 1200-1300 years ago. Chinese people had invented the compass, which is today the basis of the modern navigation systems. Also, gunpowder. Today, most of the if you have been seeing news in the US since the last 1 2 years, there have been debates over gun control. Have you observed it? So in the US, it's very easy to get a license to buy a gun. Everyone has a gun in the US, and that's the reason. If you remember, it was happening so that people were, your students, in fact students were possessing guns, and they were, getting the guns to the schools and firing on the students, teachers. All these things were happening. But the whole guns thing starts off with this gunpowder. So in fact, the gunpowder itself was invented by China. So that's again a Chinese invention. See, the third is probably one of the most important inventions till now. That is because paper. So paper has been invented in China. Indians used to write things, but Indians were more into copper plates, writing on copper plates, writing on stone plates, writing on leaves. But China is the one who invented paper. So today, if you are using any kind of book, you're using any kind of paper, Chinese have invented that paper. Not just paper, Chinese have even invented printer. So this printer also was invented close to around 1000 years ago. This was called a block printing. Right now, this technology is very rarely used. It's very rarely used, but you might still see. Do you see certain shops, old cyclo-style shops where they print old type of pamphlets, not the new digital print pamphlets. Single colored pamphlets you would have seen, very thin color, thin paper, blue color, yellow color papers, very thin. Okay, and a single color font will be running. It's called block printing, correct? Exactly, wood block printing. Someone mentioned it. So now India uses that wood block printing for bed sheets. If you have seen those Rajasthani bed sheets and all those, now you actually use those wood block printings for bed sheets. Now we don't do it for books and all anymore. But China invented printing through wood block printing. The picture which you see there, that's a wood block printer. That's how printing used to happen. Someone is asking, has Tipu Sultan invented rockets? He did not invent rockets, he used it. He used it for war. It's not like he invented rockets, yeah, but in India, he was the first person who used these rockets. China, much before that, only had invented gunpowder and were using all these things. Yeah. So yeah, so that's there. So a lot of contributions are there. Chinese contributions have been a lot, especially not now, since very old ages.